Hello friends, welcome to this new video. In this video, I will be talking about another immigration form which is required to be filled in when you are applying for Canada visa. So it is for temporary resident now. I have submitted a lot of videos on my channel related to other forms and the procedures. If you are interested in any of those, please watch my channel and search for those videos. Now, without wasting any further time, I will be describing this form and how to fill it in. First point is indicate whether you are the principal applicant or the spouse, common law partner or dependent child age 18 years or older of the principal applicant. So basically if you are applying jointly for you and your wife, or with your husband or your kids, then every person in the application needs to submit one copy of this form for himself or herself. So if you are applying alone, then you need not to fill up multiple forms, just one form is enough. Now when you are filling up this form for yourself as a principal applicant, you need to check this box, and when your dependents or your accompanying past travelers will be applying, they need to check this box and fill up this form for themselves. Now second point is your full name, family name and given name. Make sure to fill up as it is mentioned in your passport, and then your date of birth. UCI, it is unique client identifier. If you are applying for this visa or any visa in Canada for the very first time, you do not have a UCI ID. In that case, you need to leave it blank. But if you have already applied, or you after application you need to talk to IRCC in some other web form or immigration form, then you need to provide this UCI ID. For first timers, it should be blank. Now point 4, if you have served any type of military or any type of police forces, paramilitary forces, anywhere in security agencies, you need to disclose it now. So just check yes if you have served and fill up all these details. Otherwise select no and proceed further or to the next section, which is section 5. So have you ever witnessed or participated in ill treatment of prisoners, civilians, looting or destruction of religious buildings? In that case, if you are involved in such cases, you need to mention all the details, otherwise leave it and move on. Number 6, membership or association with organizations. So basically if you are associated with any party which is involved in any type of violence or any act of criminality, then you need to specify these details. But if you are just a member of a political party which is peaceful or not involved in any kind of violence, then you need to provide these details. Section 7, government positions. So if you ever held any government positions, if you are in a government job in your country, or if you are serving as a judge, police officer, mayor or any political position in your country, then you need to provide these details with all the duration, country, level of jurisdiction, department, activities, whatever you do there. Otherwise you can just select no and move on. Previous travel, this is one of the important questions you have in this form. So basically if you have traveled anywhere outside your home country in the last 5 years or since the age of 18, whichever is lower, then you need to provide these details. Now one important thing to remember is here we are talking about any kind of travel. So if you are stepping out of your home country even for a day, then you need to fill up all these details. So basically if you are visiting Thailand or Dubai for a tourism, if you are going to US for a business purpose, or if you are visiting even your neighboring country for anything even for a day, then you need to fill up all these details. So you need to select yes in those cases. You need to provide the from and to, it means the duration of your travel. This should match the passport stamps, immigration stamps as per your passports. This is really important point. Then country where you have visited, the location in that country, and then purpose of your travel. It could be business, it could be tourism, it could be a family visit, whatever it is. If you have to fill details for more than 4 countries, just click on this add more rows in this form and you can update more details. After filling up this form, click in validate button to make sure the data you have filled is correct syntactically. So you are not missing any details and you are not filling up any incorrect details according to the form syntax. So that's all for today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please mention that in comments and I will do my best to reply back. I have a Facebook page as well, so if you have any questions you can post there as well and I will be replying back to that question as soon as I can. The Facebook page details are mentioned in the video description. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching my video.